Yo, what's good, guys? I was going to do a video on Evo and the price of it. I'm still going to do that, but we got to talk about 2XKO. This was like just out of nowhere, dude, because Button Check had it. So we're going to follow him. We're going to react to him. I'm going to have all his stuff down in the description down below, so you can go follow his channel if you want to see the unedited or unfiltered video. But yeah, we got to definitely talk about 2XKO right now because this is crazy, man. So let me go ahead and blow this up.
For what the hell is going on with Riot, namely 2XKO.
Yeah, cause
Button
this is crazy.
This is insane, y'all. So we already been talking about some 2XKO, and then you got like all these people talking about, man, or actually I should say the devs came out not too long ago, said we're changing the game. It's not gonna feel.
Yeah, that was the weirdest thing, dude. Like they came out and basically said the game is not the way they particularly wanted it, and I'm just like, bro, y'all was working on this game for like 10 years. What are you talking about? It's not how y'all envision the game. that's and that they're going to be changing it or doing stuff to it to kind of alter it a bit. And I'm like, bro, this game has been out in like a open beta phase for like months now, and then you finally release it on the consoles, and now it's like you want to go back and start from the ground up. Like that don't, it really don't even make any sense.
Or play like the way that we'd hope. It didn't like fall along the line of our original vision, so we're
Yeah.
gonna take it back. We're gonna obviously keep it out because it's out already, but we're gonna start to tweak it a lot. Other people are like, "What? You've had like over like a decade or some shit
Yeah,
to
that's
work
that's
on
the
this game,
craziest
and
thing,
now
dude. They've been working on that game
technically
for ten
still not
years,
done.
and they're
Bugs are
still
looking like
they're
the
still trying to
sales
tweak it to
watches
get it the way they
playing
wanted to be. Like,
free to
bro,
play. I can't talk today. They're looking at the downloads on PlayStation. They're like, this game is doing some serious numbers. So at this point, we're thinking, what the hell is really happening? Is it thriving or are they in trouble? Well, unfortunately, it
yeah,
looks like the latter because they just posted this, man, what was it, earlier today? Literally today, posting this right here. So if you
yeah.
just
'Cause
click
I
on
just had to
over here
talk
on
on this one.
Twitter, just this, and then it says update on 2XKO. Okay, so let's click it real quick. I believe there's an article. See what the hell. Posted February 9th. If we scroll down below, check this out. Saying, hey everyone, I wanted to take a moment to share an important update on 2XKO. This is a difficult update to share, but we want to be clear about what's changing and why. What's changing and why? After a lot of discussion and reflection, we are reducing the size of the 2XKO team.
That's not a good thing, especially for a game that just came out, really just officially launched on consoles. That you're downsizing your development team to a smaller team. Now it might be good because maybe the team's gotten too big and they can't really focus on what they need to focus on. So maybe it could be a good thing, but the fact that they're this early into the game's life cycle are just like we're gonna downsize the team, that's definitely not something I think is a pretty good idea.
Want you to know that this decision wasn't made lightly. As we expand from PC to console, we saw consistent trends in how players were engaging with 2XKO. The game has resonated with a passionate core audience,
Which
but
I agree.
overall, momentum hasn't reached the level needed to support a team of the size long term. So that answers the question right there.
I.e., people aren't buying the stuff like they thought they were gonna buy it because I believe like to get like majority of the costumes, like it's like almost like $200 some. Like I had to make sure to check on it, but I know it's like over $100 to get everything that you would want to get. And the way the costumes are, dude, like the way they have everything priced, and you can't get any in-game currency. Like, dude, they have colors locked off where you have to either get in-game. I think it's like 6,500 like in-game credits to buy one color. Like, dude, it's crazy. And then the fact that they have the way they trying to monetize this game makes no sense to me. Like, if you're trying, I get it. The game is free to play, and you're trying to get people in, and pretty much you're going to get a lot of people because it's free to play, but the way they're trying to monetize it is freaking outrageous.
Momentum has not reached the level needed. So, while some were talking about, oh, it's breaking numbers, haters gonna hate, y'all be mad. Look at how we thriving. Unfortunately, it's still not reaching the sales, or not the sales, but the income period and the player base that was originally expected. Now, they continue saying with a smaller focus team, we're going to
Yeah.
dig in and make
That's
improvements
what
to
I
the
was saying.
game,
Maybe if the
including
team's
some
smaller,
things
maybe they can
we've
focus on
already
things
heard
a
you
lot better than
asking
they can
for.
with a
We'll
larger
share
team.
more of our plans soon. How y'all feeling about that? So let's say with the smaller team, will be able to focus. Obviously, they can't they can't focus on the bigger team because they can't afford it. But they're talking about improvements. Some things they've already heard the community talking about. So it sounds like some buffs and nerfs.
Yeah. But to me personally, dude, this is kind of bad for this game. I for the longevity of this game because the fact that they're not seeing the monetary reward for it, putting out a free to play game, and who knows how much money Riot's already put into it, developing it. Like the fact that people aren't buying the cosmetics, like me personally, it's like I do I really want to play all these matches to get one color for 6,500 points? It just it just doesn't feel fun. The game feels a lot better than it did in the beta, but it still feels a lot like the beta. And the fact that the roster is so small, you're gonna run into the same teams over and over and over again, and there's no way to differentiate. I think that you have to go and play duos, and even when you're going into it, like you can't just go into it, queue up for a match, and then just go into training mode and kind of just train. It's like it has you in like this little open room, so you have to run around and wait for it to find a match. Then you have to run to the console. I'm like, dude, just let me go into training mode. I want to search for a rank match. Let's do that. But no, they're trying. I get what they're trying to do. They're kind of trying to have that more interactive arcade feel, but it's just so annoying, dude, having to run from this spot over here all the way over here to that spot right there to that cabinet instead of just being able to just go to it or just be in training mode as soon as it queue up. Okay, I want to take this match. And like I said, the monetization in this game is freaking outrageous. And I know people are gonna say, well, it's free to play, so you shouldn't have any problems paying for it. I have no problems paying for it, but at some of the prices that they're trying to charge for what they're offering, it's like it's not it's to me, it's just not worth it. But that's what I just want to talk to you guys about the 2XKO situation. Let me know what y'all think, guys. Do y'all think this is a good thing, bad thing? Is the team being downsized good or bad? I think it might be good because it might actually give them a chance to actually focus a lot better on the game itself than what it is right now. Uh, but honestly, I don't know how well this game is gonna last. I don't know how good this game is gonna do in the long run. But that's just me, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. I'll talk to y'all guys later. Peace. I'm out.